GTA7000. It's a chromatic tuner, metronome, and tone generator all built into one. I'm going to show you how it works. Here we are up close with the GTA7000. As a 1/4-inch input jack on the sides, you can plug your instrument directly into the unit, or you could use the included clip-on sensor. On the other side, we have a 3.5mm headphone in so that you can listen to the tone generator while practicing. Finally, on the back, we've got a little kickstand that comes out. You can use that to set it on top of a surface so that you can easily read it while you're playing and practicing. The whole unit operates off of 2 AAA batteries, which are included. The unit is set up so that all the tuning functions are on the left and all the metronome functions are on the right. We're going to focus on the left for now. The chromatic tuning will detect anywhere from C1, which is 32.7 Hz, all the way up to C8, which is 4186.01 Hz. You can also calibrate this anywhere from 410 to 450 Hz. The tuning accuracy is plus or minus 0.3. To turn the unit on, simply tap the top left button, which says Tuner On. There's a few brightness settings down here. You can go very bright, dim, or completely turn off the backlit display. For this demo, I'm going to use the 1/4-inch input. You could also use an acoustic guitar or other acoustic instrument and just use the mic that's built into the unit. I'm going to strike the first string. This is my E string. You can see the dial is reading that it is flat, and you also see the flat indicator illuminating red. As I tune the string up, you'll see that the green light starts to illuminate, and when I'm perfectly in the middle, that string is in tune. It's a nice smooth flow. In this case, my B string is a little sharp. You can see that by the sharp indicator, meaning it's too high. As I tune it down, you'll see the green light start to illuminate, and when the pin reaches the middle, I'm perfectly in tune. The pitch function here, as you tap these, you can see the calibration changing from 441, 442, and so on. Now I'm going to use the tone generator. To start using the tone generator, hit the tone button. You'll hear an audible sound of the note value. You can see right now it is playing the pitch of C sharp. You can use the pitch down and it'll change the note value. If the tone generator is too loud for you, you can use the volume knob on top to turn up and down the volume. Push the tone button to turn the tone generator off. For the last function on the tuner side, we're going to use the sound out function, which is really an awesome learning tool. If you tap the sound out button, nothing's going to happen right away, but as soon as you start playing, it's going to recognize the tone that you're playing and it's going to audibly play it for you. This is a great function. For people who are learning and they don't necessarily know the notes of the instrument they're playing, this will give them a reference as to what note they're playing. Now let's take a look at the right side of the GTA7000, which is the metronome side of the unit. The tempo range on the metronome can go anywhere between 30 beats per minute to 260 beats per minute. You can put it in a time signature of anywhere between 1 to 9, and you can also do 1/4 or 1/8 note patterns. To start using the metronome, push the Metronome On button. It'll give you some information. First, it'll tell you what tempo or beats per minute you're currently using. It's starting at 120 beats per minute. It'll also tell you the count of the beat that you're in or the time signature. Right now it's 4, so it's going to give us a 4/4 time signature. If I hit the start button, you'll start to hear the audible metronome. You can hear that there's an accent on the downbeat or the one of the 4 beats that we're currently in. I can change that up to 6 so that you'll hear a downbeat 1 every 6 beats. Alternatively, you can push the beat down past 0 and get 1/8 notes. Or go down once more and just straight 1/4 notes, no accents on any beat. To turn the tempo up, I can use the tempo up and down buttons. I can just hold it up and you can hear the tempo increase. Alternatively, I could use the tap in button. If I don't know the exact beats per minute, I can just tap it along with the rhythm of the song. You can also use the volume knob so that the metronome isn't quite as loud. And what's really nice about the metronome feature is you can use it at the same time as the tuning function. To turn the metronome off, hit the start-stop button. And that's the OnStage GTA7000 by OnStage. It's a chromatic tuner, metronome, and tone generator all in one. You can check it out at on-stage.com or at a dealer near you.